Good morning, everyone. We're gonna give people a chance to finish logging on, so we'll wait just about a minute before we get started. Once people slow down, then we will jump right into today's webinar. If you'd like, you can put any pests that you're having in your landscape. You could put it in the chat box for now. That might be a great thing to touch on later on in the webinar. And it looks like most people have had a chance to log on now. That's slowing down. So I want to welcome everybody to today's webinar. My name is Claire Lewis, and I'm the director of the Florida Friendly Landscaping Program. I'd like to welcome you to today's professional landscape webinar series. We have Learn What to Watch For in the Landscape, an insect update with Dr. Adam Dale. Your microphones have been muted. And I appreciate everybody using the chat box right now. We will end up closing down the chat box, and we're going to ask you to put any questions you have in the Q&A box for us. We'll continue to gather those questions, and we'll take and answer those questions at the end of the presentation. Today's webinar has been approved for one CEU from FFLCP, LIAF, FDAX, which includes LF, LCLM, LLO, CLO, ONT. We also have CEUs approved from DBPR for landscape architects and FNGLA. For those CEUs, there is a $15 administration fee to receive a certificate for continuing education. I'll put that link in the chat box so that you can, if you haven't had a chance to make payment, you can go ahead and follow that link to do so if you need a CEU. And just so you know, we'll be submitting those CEUs later on this week. We like to give people a chance to register for the CEUs if they've decided. So by Friday, you will get your CEU certificate. And also, I'd like to remind everybody that this is part of a monthly webinar series that we hold on the second Tuesday of the month at 10 a.m. So next month's webinar is on October 8th, and that's taking the temperature of soil health. In addition, you're going to see a survey invitation pop up. So please take a moment to fill this out, as it really helps us determine what types of educational programming to offer. And we will be starting to fill out next year's schedule very soon. So we'd really appreciate any input that you have. And with that, I'm going to turn the microphone and the screen over to Tom Wickman and to introduce today's speaker.
Claire, thank you so much. I'm Tom Wickman. I'm the Associate Director of the Florida Friendly Landscaping Program and the statewide coordinator for the GIBMP program. And it's my pleasure to be able to introduce today's speaker. And I'm so glad we have so many folks joining in today because it's a really important topic. Today's presenter is Dr. Adam Dale. He's an associate professor and associate chair for extension in the area of turfgrass and ornamental entomology. He's responsible for researching economically important pests of turfgrass and ornamental plants and disseminating the results through management recommendations to extension faculty across the state. Florida has the largest turfgrass and second largest ornamental industries in the U.S. As a major port of entry with a tropical and subtropical climate, native and exotic arthropods are constantly creating challenges for these industries. His extension program provides research-based information to turf and ornamental producers and managers on how to more effectively and sustainably manage arthropods in these systems. Today, Dr. Dale is presenting a Florida Landscape Insect Pest Update. And with that, Dr. Dale, I will turn it over to you.
Thanks, Tom. And thanks, Claire. I appreciate the introduction and for having me here this morning. And thanks to everyone who is joining us from all over the state. I'm excited to see where everybody's coming from and see all the different insect pests and other things people are seeing in their landscapes. So today I'm going to talk about just a handful of those things, but insects that I feel should be on everyone's radar, things you should be actively looking for, or things that you should be actively managing for, or ways that you should be thinking about managing these pests. And so we'll get started. And I always like to just set the stage by telling people a little bit of context about why we're doing what we're doing, why we're talking about the things that we're talking about. And I'm sure this figure is familiar to most people, so I'm not going to dwell on it too much. But the reality is that nearly everyone in the state of Florida lives in an urban and residential space. And those landscapes are rapidly growing, and the vegetation of those landscapes is dominated by lawns and ornamental plants. And when I say ornamental plants, I don't mean just non-native plants. I mean plants used for ornamental purposes, and that includes native and non-native species. So with that rapid urbanization, rapid development of landscapes, and rapid influx of tons of people, over 1,100 people a day into the state, these are the landscapes. This is a very typical landscape of what we end up with. You've got a lawn, you've got ornamental plants of varying levels, layers. So you've got herbaceous plants, shrubs, trees, everything in between. And my lab at the University of Florida studies insects that live on these plants and how they behave when we plug these plants into the built environment. And we try to figure out ways to more sustainably manage these systems. So how can we prevent the bad bugs from becoming a problem in these spaces? And how can we kind of restore some of that natural balance that occurs in nature, but not in urban spaces? One thing that really makes that a challenge in the state of Florida is the massive influx of people and goods into the state and out of the state. So we've got over 20 ports of entry into the state of Florida, and tons of plant material coming into the state from all over the world. And due to just the sheer magnitude of that amount of plant material and the labor that can go through it, a very tiny proportion of those plants are able to actually thoroughly get inspected so that we can detect any kind of invasive pests or unwanted things from coming in. As a result, all that movement, all those people, and a climate that is very conducive to supporting plants and biodiversity, we get about 7 to 12 new species establishing in the state every year. And that has resulted in Florida being a real hotspot for unique pest taxa. So this map, the colors on this map indicate insect pest assemblages. So similar colors tell us that those states have similar insect pest groups present in those states. And you'll notice that Florida is its own color. We are special. And that's because we have our own unique insect assemblage. You'll notice that California is also its own color, and it's because of a very similar situation. It's a huge source of movement of people and goods. So we're always having new pests. We've got a ton of established invasive pests in the state. And for me, I primarily am interested and focus on those pests that are affecting ornamental plants or plants that occur in urban and residential landscapes. So that's what we're going to focus on today, primarily, although we are going to touch on a few familiar foes. One thing I want to emphasize and make sure everyone is aware of is the wealth of diagnostic resources and expertise available at UF IFAS. So this diagnostic hub webpage is a great landing page that can direct you to any kind of diagnostic resources you might be looking for. When it comes to insects, our insect ID lab in the entomology and nematology department based in Gainesville is a fantastic resource. So I encourage you to go to that webpage and submit samples to Lyle Buss. He's a wealth of information. Also, tons of resources available. One thing that a lot of people aren't aware of, but is increasingly valuable and right at our fingertips in our smartphones are resources like Google Lens and this Apple visual lookup feature. So if you take a picture of a bug on your phone, a little icon, if you have an iPhone, a little icon will pop up at the bottom, like the one you see here. This is if you took a picture of a plant. If you took a picture of a bug, there would be a little bug cartoon in the middle of it. Click on that and it will give you its best guess as to what that organism is. And it is surprisingly accurate. I wouldn't trust it as the final answer, but it's a really great starting point to diagnose different organisms you might come across. So I encourage you to try that out. It is absolutely no replacement for an expert. And so I think maybe sending a sample to Lyle, for example, with a tentative identification of what you think it might be based on the research that you've done and the resources you've used. But it's not a guarantee by any means. So we're talking about pests today, and I want to emphasize that most plant feeding insects are not pests. In fact, 99% of them are not pests. But that 1% that do become pests are the ones that we typically are most familiar with. And those things become pests because of a change or a disturbance in the habitat that they live in and use. So maybe it's a stressed plant, maybe it's a lack of predators and parasites, maybe it's a condition that we have created that really encourages the establishment and reproduction of pests. But these are all disturbances and conditions that are typically created by people or the habitats that people make that these organisms are taking advantage of. So I want you to think about that as we're talking about the next several pests, because these pests are a consequence of change. So these are the 5 different pest problems we're going to talk about today. Some of these I'm sure look familiar. I know this one in the top left is a familiar foe. That's the southern chinch bug. That's nothing new to anybody, but I do want to really dive into some management details on that one because it's been causing a lot of problems this year. So maybe you have some ideas about what these things are. Maybe make a note what you guess they are, and we'll dive into those and talk about them in a little more detail. One thing I do want to make note of is that a couple of these pests are organisms or problems that other IFAS researchers in the state are working on more than I am. But I feel that they should be brought to everyone's attention, and the work that those folks are doing should be something that people are aware of. So the first one we're going to talk about is the southern chinch bug. I'm sure everyone is well aware that this thing is a major pest of turf grasses, primarily St. Augustine grass, but it'll also attack zoysia grass. These go through incomplete metamorphosis. So you'll find the babies mixed in with the adults, all feeding on the same host plant, causing the same type of damage. Their damage begins as kind of yellowing turf here on the top right. So that's early signs. If you start to see some yellowing leaves, maybe next to some more brown vegetation, that's a good sign you've got some active chinch bugs, and that's when you need to start digging in the grass looking for those bugs feeding in the turf. The plants pretty rapidly progress from this yellow tissue to the brown crispy tissue. Well, brown wet and then brown crispy. And this is irreversible damage. So bad news once it starts to happen if you're trying to maintain a dense turfgrass lawn. Some important details I want to drive in here is that one female is going to produce up to 200 eggs, and that egg will take about a month, about 4 weeks to go from an egg to a reproductive adult. So you've got a month time window from when these things are cycling through generations. And that's really important for management, very important management implications. So thinking about these things as sap-feeding pests, these are tapped into the vascular tissue of the plant. They need that plant to be hydrated to really drink in a lot of that sap. But they benefit from stressed plants. So what they're really going to thrive in are conditions with pulsed stress. And when I say pulsed stress, I mean these plants are drying down, they're becoming too water limited, and then they get rehydrated either through an irrigation event or most likely from our summer rainfall. And those cycles of drought followed by hydration really cause these bugs to thrive. And part of the reason for that is that releases a lot of nitrogen and amino acids into that sap, which is what these bugs are looking for. Of course, thatch management is important. They really like to have that dense thatch that they can hang out in, hide, and reproduce. The most important thing the reason I'm really focusing on chinch bugs this morning is because of insecticide resistance management. So, like I said a minute ago, these things go through incomplete metamorphosis. So they're cycling through generations in the same spot, all feeding on the same plant in the same way. And because of that, and because they develop really quickly, they are more likely to develop resistance to insecticide tools that might be getting used on those lawns. And this year in particular, we have seen many cases of failed control using insecticides that we would typically expect to work pretty well. And this suggests that we're seeing an increase in resistance cases. This has not been confirmed, so I'm not making that final statement, but this is an issue that we're seeing more and more happen more and more frequently, and so it's an increasing concern. So insecticide resistance is an inherited genetic in a lack of susceptibility to a control tool. So some adult or some individual possesses a gene that makes them not susceptible to an insecticide. Therefore, when that insecticide gets applied, they don't die and they're able to reproduce and pass on those genes of heritable resistance. And so when successive generations of a single pest population are exposed to the same chemistry, the risk of resistance developing in that population increases because you're repeatedly selecting for those resistance genes. A little illustration of that is here. Let's treat this green box as a lawn, and each of these dots is a chinch bug. The dark colored dots are susceptible. Let's say they're susceptible to pyrethroids. The light colored dots they have some natural genetic trait that makes them resistant to pyrethroids. So you make an application of a pyrethroid like bifenthrin to this lawn, and the outcome is this in box B. So this lawn now has many fewer chinch bugs, but the majority of that chinch bug population is survived that application because they're naturally resistant. Wait a few weeks and that population has grown, and now there are more of those colorless dots resistant individuals. If you come back in here and make an application of a pyrethroid again, you're going to repeat that process, and those colorless dots have again survived and now have an opportunity to reproduce. So you wind up with a situation where most of that pest population is not susceptible to the pyrethroid insecticide that has been getting applied again and again and again. So how do you avoid this type of thing? The most important thing to consider is, so there's two really important things here. Number one is that you should use at least 3 different chemical classes in sequence. So let's say you apply a pyrethroid the first time, the second time you should apply a different chemical class, like a neonicotinoid. The third time you should apply a chemical class that is not a pyrethroid and not a neonicotinoid, like a insect growth regulator, for example. So 3 classes applied in sequence before you reapply any single chemical class. The other really most important thing is that those applications are timed with the development rate and generation time of their target pest. So I told you before, it takes about 4 weeks for a baby to go to a reproductive adult. Within that 4 week period, you can make as many applications as the label allows with the same insecticide class. But once those babies have had a chance to become adults and produce their own babies, you need to switch to a different class. And that's because you don't want to be selecting for these passed on genes. So rotation of at least 3 classes. And when it's been enough time for those individuals to reproduce, don't reuse the same class. All right, so just wrapping up this resistance management discussion, early action is really important to prevent damage. Insecticide resistance is a real concern and is happening. So you have to rotate classes. I would also encourage you to think about unconventional products. So put your neonicotinoids like Arena and thiamethoxam, your pyrethroids like bifenthrin, put those on the shelf and then look at what your options are and choose some of those options to increase your arsenal and help control that resistance development. And then you've got to think about like your scenarios. So do you have a problem or are you trying to be preventive? And those 2 scenarios are going to call for a different management approach. There is a relatively new IFAS publication out that's available online about insecticide modes of action and resistance management. There's a ton of information in here, so I encourage you to please check that out and use it as a resource. I use it as a resource sometimes when I need to be reminded of how different insecticides work to control pests. So please check that out. It's got a ton of really useful information in it. And there's also a Spanish version for those who need to have this in Spanish. All right, so we're going to change gears a little bit to a very different pest, but one that has been causing a lot of headaches around the state. This is a thrips pest called Thrips parvis pinus. This thing was found in 2020 in Orange County in a greenhouse on Hoyas, but has since been found in many places. But again, it's a unique Florida problem in the United States. So this thing's native to the Asian tropics, as many of our invasive species are. And it has become a really important regulatory issue in nurseries, greenhouses, and occasionally in landscapes in Florida. So this is one that you need to be looking for. So this thing feeds on tons of different plants, highly prolificous, with feeding on fruits and veggies as well as ornamentals. So some of the more common ornamentals are listed here, like Anthurium, Dahlia, Gardenias, Mandevilla, Ixora, and their thrips, or they cause very characteristic thrips damage. So scarring, leaf curling, because these things have rasping, sucking mouth parts. They are scraping up the leaf surface and then sucking up the juice. And that leaves this really irreversible scarring damage on leaf surfaces or plant tissues, and causes those things to twist and curl and become distorted. As with most thrips, the best way to find them is to hold any kind of suspected infested tissue over a sheet or tray and slap that thing around to dislodge any insects that might be on that plant tissue and see what you see crawling around on the leaves. You can also take symptomatic leaves and dip them in alcohol in a cup or in a vial, and then send that vial off to a diagnostic lab to see if they can identify any thrips that might be in those samples. So some initial studies that are being conducted in South Florida at the Tropical Research and Education Center have found that there are some promising options for management. As with most pests, the young larvae are the most easily controlled with any kind of insecticides. Um, they do pupate in the soil, and so this is primarily for potted plant scenarios in nurseries and greenhouses. That soil is a media where the individuals will pupate and cycle through generations. Uh, they've tested a bunch of different products, and products like spinosad, acetamiprid, abamectin, and mainspring, cyantrioniliprole. These things have shown pretty promising results, as well as biorational products like mineral oils. And just like with other pests, using mineral oils in your rotations is a really good way to mitigate resistance development, because pests do not develop resistance to these mineral oils because they work on contact. Dr. Alexandra Ravinthi down at the Tropical Research and Education Center in Homestead is the point person for this pest. So Dr. Ravinthi has been doing the lion's share of research on this insect for the United States. So she's put together this webpage with a lot of resources, lots of recommendations. So the webpage is on the bottom of this slide, and then that QR code will take you to the webpage as well. If you find suspected infestations, you should also reach out to FDAX DPI at that email address or phone number, and they can also work through the process of figuring out what the situation is with you. So this is one that is shown to be a real problem and needs to be scouted for on ornamentals in the landscape, nurseries, and greenhouses. It's also something to look for when you're purchasing plants. If you're going to be making any new installations, these have been found at garden centers throughout several places in Florida and the southeastern United States. So this is one to be looking at every stage of that plant's life cycle. Okay, switching gears again, we're going to talk a little bit about lethal phytoplasma, specifically lethal bronzing disease. And again, this is work being led by a colleague, Brian Bader, down in South Florida at the Fort Lauderdale Research and Education Center. And he and I have recently been collaborating on some work looking into lethal bronzing disease prevention and management. And I'm sure this is also a familiar foe to many of you throughout the state, because it's been wreaking havoc for several years now. So this thing affects, I would say, nearly all palm species that are present in the state, and symptoms show up as premature fruit drop, inflorescence necrosis first, and then they move into the canopy. Oldest fronds die back and work their way up until the spear leaf collapses. Once a palm gets a lethal phytoplasma, as the name suggests, it is lethal. So there's no going back once it has the disease. This disease is vectored by an insect, Aplaxius crudus, which is a little plant hopper. And this thing feeds in grassy vegetation on the ground as a nymph, and then as an adult flies up into the canopies of palms and feeds on the palms. And that's where it transmits the pathogen into the palm. In nurseries, Brian's lab has shown that you can really focus on managing grassy ground cover in ditches and along the boundaries of nurseries. And if you eliminate that food source, you can dramatically reduce the presence of this vector and therefore the transmission of the pathogen. In the landscape, that's not so much an option because grassy ground cover is really ubiquitous in the landscape. And so instead, preventive antibiotic injections and preventive insecticide applications are really the best option at the moment for preventing disease outbreaks or occurrence on palms. So Brian and Dr. Carrie Harmon and I have been collaborating recently using this big database that their diagnostic labs have generated over the past several years of palm phytoplasma detections across the state. And so what we've been able to do with this data set is say, here are a few thousand samples of palms that were submitted from different places in Florida. This is where those samples came from. We know if it was a positive or negative test for the pathogen. And now we can look at different predictors that might influence where or when that disease shows up. And so some of the things that we've been able to take away from that so far is that summer submissions of palm samples have significantly lower detection rates of the disease. And so that suggests that the summer months are not the ideal time to be focusing on lethal bronzing testing because the beginning and end of the year is when those tests are dramatically higher detection rates. The other thing that we've been doing with this is really focusing on local landscape characteristics that may influence disease occurrence. And this really feeds into the first principle of Florida-friendly landscaping, which is right plant, right place. That's a phrase we all know. But right plant, right place means different things depending on your focal plant, depending on your pest, and depending on a lot of context of where that plant is being installed into the landscape. For example, you could have the same palm species half a mile apart, but experiencing incredibly different conditions that might influence that that plant's health and its longevity in the landscape. So hardiness zone, sun exposure, water availability, room to grow may be the same, but the surrounding landscape is dramatically different. So we were asking this question, do palms vary in their susceptibility to lethal phytoplasma based on their surrounding local habitat? So these three images, maybe as an example, very similar locations, but different habitat in the immediate vicinity of those trees. And what we're seeing so far are indications that palms that are by themselves, surrounded by very little hardscape, so surrounded by permeable ground cover with vegetation, appear to be most susceptible to the lethal phytoplasmas, over twice as likely to be infected than palms planted in groups with a lot of pavement around them. So the right place for the lowest infection rates is moderate to high impervious surface cover with several palms in clusters. That's what we're seeing so far, and some initial evidence that might help influence monitoring efforts, plant design, plant selection, and mitigating some of the impacts of lethal bronzing on palms in the state. Again, Brian Bader is the resource, the expert on lethal bronzing, palm phytoplasmas. And so if you have specific questions about the disease and its management, I encourage you to reach out to him and use him as a resource. His lab also tests plant tissues for the disease. So he can also be a really great resource for determining if you have the pathogen or not. All right, we're going to switch gears one more time and talk about a group of pests for the last little bit. And these are my favorite pests, not the favorite of many, but these are scale insects. And so on this slide, we've got armored scales, and we'll talk about the other main group a little bit later, soft scales. But armored scales are a pervasive pest of ornamental plants throughout the world. But in urban landscapes in particular, they tend to take advantage of conditions and thrive. And so armored scale outbreaks typically result in chlorotic leaf tissue, canopy dieback, branch dieback, and really a slow decline in a plant's condition. So some notable armored scale pests that we are very familiar with in Florida, the Asian cycad scale is definitely a familiar foe. This has essentially wreaked havoc on Cycas revoluta in the state of Florida and other regions of the world. But this is an example of an armored scale. Another armored scale that is a familiar foe in Florida and the rest of the country is T-scale. So if you've got any experience with camellias, for example, it's hard to find a camellia in the landscape that does not have T-scale on it. And again, these things cause chlorotic leaf tissue, premature leaf drop, branch dieback, and gradual decline in that plant's condition. So a very close relative of T-scale is the phantasma scale. And this is one that was detected in the state of Florida in 2018. And I believe it was in Palm Beach County or Broward County. And it has since moved and spread to about 12 counties in South Florida. So this is an insect that is also native to Southeast Asia, but has kind of worked its way across the globe and found itself in Florida, only in Florida in the United States, but causing quite a bit of issues. So this is, again, an armored scale. So you're seeing chlorotic tissue, premature leaf drop, and canopy dieback. These things are primarily going to be on the underside of leaf tissue, and you're gonna see a lot of white waxy buildup that's caused by the males, and then the females are going to have more dark oyster shell shaped and be brown. But at high infestations, these things can really cake the surfaces of leaves and cause a lot of chlorotic tissue and dieback. So these are just a few images that I took of some pretty serious infestations on palms and on ficus. So some good examples of how dense these insects get when they have the opportunity. So phantasma scale is primarily attacking palms, but it attacks many different palm species. But it's really a generalist. So it also feeds on plants like ligustrum, other woody plants. And the most common ones that we see it on in the state of Florida are robolinis, arecas, foxtails, and coconut, which, as many of you know, are widespread throughout the state. And these are armored scales, so we are not seeing any sooty mold or black tissue associated with these because armored scales do not poop out honeydew. So this insect, as I mentioned, is now in 12 counties in South Florida. If it's something that you suspect to be on a plant in your landscape, this is something you need to reach out to your local extension agent, your local, the state regulatory agency, Division of Plant Industry, and send samples to the diagnostic labs because we need to know where this thing is showing up and when it's occurring. If you're moving plants anywhere in the state, especially from any of those infected or counties where this thing is established, those plants need to be closely inspected before they get shipped out. So we're not moving these things around. In areas that they are established, as with other armored scales, you've got to track them, keep a close eye on them. Current evidence does indicate that there are insecticides that can provide good control, but it takes time and it takes persistence. Uh, these are a kind of a unique group of armored scales where they are encased in their armored covering, but even underneath that, they're encased in another layer of armored covering. And so they're very difficult to get to with any kind of product. Um, so you've got to be persistent. And in many cases, a drench or a systemic application is the way to go, instead of a foliar application, for example. But some products that we're seeing do work pretty well are dinotefuran, ifidopyropin, which is Ventigra, the insect growth regulator, Distance, and again, incorporating oils into that rotation to knock back those populations and mitigate any kind of resistance development. So this is one to be looking for and actively managing when it is detected. Slightly changing gears to soft scales. One key difference is the production of honeydew and the associated growth of sooty mold. So soft scales are another scale insect group, but these things are tapped into the phloem tissue of the plant. So they're ingesting a lot of sap and therefore pooping out a lot of sap. So you'll see sticky stuff, black sooty mold all over surfaces beneath infestations. And the soft scale pest that we need to be watching for is crepe myrtle bark scale. So as its name suggests, this thing feeds on crepe myrtle primarily. And crepe myrtle is the most common urban tree in Florida and throughout the southeastern United States. So the host plant is everywhere. And this gets back to one thing I introduced earlier, which is what kind of conditions are created that allow a pest to thrive. And we've planted crepe myrtle all over creation, and therefore this thing has a very abundant food source. So this is another one to be looking for. The good news is that right now it is only known to occur in the panhandle of the state. It's no further east than the capital. I believe that the most recent detection was in Leon County, and that has been a couple of years now. So it seems to have kind of hit a wall, but it's definitely possible that it starts to show up in other parts of the state. This is the only felt scale that will feed on crepe myrtles. So if you see something that is really white and waxy, looks kind of like a mealybug, and is feeding on crepe myrtle, woody tissue, that is something that you need to make note of. You need to tell somebody so that we can also track its movement in the state and know where we need to really be managing for this. This is going to show up primarily in the crotches of branches or pruning cuts. So here you see on the right image, right where those branches fork, they are really concentrated in that tissue. In the top left, you can see how much sooty mold is associated with these things. So all that bark that's flaking off is caked in sooty mold because these mealybugs produce a ton of honeydew. Again, these are some examples of where these things are going to show up. So you've got a black sooty mold covered crepe myrtle, and then in the top right, there's a pruning cut where there used to be a branch that was removed, and as that wound has closed over, you've got that response wood, but also kind of a ring of mealybugs that are just concentrated in that tissue. So these things are going to be showing up at pruning cuts, at where branches fork, or at any kind of like folds in the bark. And as you know, people like to prune crepe myrtles, so these things have a lot of these little hot spots to infest and feed on. So again, this is the only insect that looks like this that's going to be feeding on crepe myrtles. So it's kind of easy to know, hey, do I have this issue on my trees? So look for black crepe myrtles and lots of sooty mold honeydew production. So this is again another one. If you find it, tell DPI, tell your local county extension agent, and always be closely inspecting and looking for these bugs if you're moving crepe myrtles around. We all have to do our part to prevent that continued movement. One thing I'll also say is that in areas where this insect has spread, so over the past several years, it's pretty rapidly spread into the Carolinas. Um, I was in Charlotte a few months ago, and you can basically walk up to any crepe myrtle in the landscape and find crepe myrtle bark scale infesting it and see the black sooty mold associated with that. So once these things do establish in an area, they tend to spread very readily and start causing issues. So for managing crepe myrtle bark scale and other soft scales, one thing that some people have tried is high pressure water sprays to knock off individuals or to prune out infestations. Both of those things might provide some short-term relief, but they are not going to keep those infestations at bay. So in some cases, it might be okay to pair that with another control measure, but it can't be the only thing that's happening. There are a lot of things that eat crepe myrtle bark scale, fortunately. So it looks like lady beetles are one of the more common predators. And if given the opportunity, they can really help suppress crepe myrtle bark scale infestations. Some research at Auburn University found that if you placed yellow cards, like yellow panels in the canopies of crepe myrtles, that attracted lady beetles that then increased biocontrol of these bugs. And as with most sap feeding insects like scale insects, systemic products tend to be the most effective. Um, but translaminar products that get into the tissue and are locally systemic have also shown to be pretty good at controlling these pests. But I want to drive home also that these products, when using systemic insecticides, it's important to think about what else is used in those plants. So you can't just indiscriminately use systemic products to control a pest without thinking about the downstream ramifications of that. So I actually saw a video recently of someone in the Carolinas who was posting on social media an ad where you need to preventively treat your crepe myrtles, all your crepe myrtles, with systemic insecticides to prevent crepe myrtle bark scale from getting on them. I would say that's a very dangerous practice to be promoting because, one, if there's no crepe myrtle bark scale on it, then you don't need to be treating it with a systemic insecticide. And two, crepe myrtles are planted because of their flowers. Those flowers are very attractive to pollinators and have a lot of pollen in them. And so if you're treating those with systemic insecticides, you're potentially exposing a lot of that pollinator community to those insecticides, which we know has negative effects on those organisms. So be mindful of that and think about your management programs from an integrated perspective where you're thinking about the predators and the pests, but also thinking about those pollinators that are using those plants with the ultimate goal of maintaining that plant's health. So don't spray insecticides onto flowers. If flowers are present, remove them. And think about what products you're using and how they get into the plant or how they work to control those pests. And my lab's generating a lot of resources on this type of management. So if you're interested in learning more about product selection and how to pair pollinator conservation with pest management, that's something we're doing a lot of research on. So I'd be happy to answer any questions on that and also direct you to resources that we're creating associated with that. So with that, I'll be happy to answer any questions. I think we've got a few minutes for questions. And again, thank you all for being with us this morning.
Adam, thank you so much. You covered a lot of information, and some of those, crops that, they're such common plants out in the landscape that, they affect so much of the state. So I really appreciate that. We do have a few questions. Um, One, I'm not sure that how much you'll know about pests on pumpkins, but the person's pumpkins are getting eaten up. Um, they've tried covering them with screens and nets. Any suggestions on how to save their pumpkins?
I'm afraid not. I can't say I know anything about managing pests on pumpkins.
They're in
Um,
Orlando, so they might want to check with the Orange County Extension Office, see if they can figure out exactly what the pest is, and then they can probably get a pretty good, um, you know, uh, diagnosis and recommendation from there.
Absolutely, yeah. Hannah Wooten and Heather Callman down at the Orlando Orange County Extension Office are great resources.
Fantastic. The thrips you were talking about, are they're asking whether those get on sea grapes and wild coffee.
So yes, they do get on sea grape. Um, I'm not 100% sure about wild coffee. I feel like I've seen that they do get on wild coffee. They are highly prolificous, so they feed on all sorts of stuff. So I wouldn't be surprised. But I do know that they will feed on sea grape, which again is another plant that's all over the landscape.
And are there organic options for control?
So there are some organic options for control. So Dr. Raventi has been her team has been evaluating a gazillion different products for managing this pest, and they've been testing different categories of products. So they've done a lot of conventional insecticides, but they've also done a lot of work with biorational products like different oils and soaps and other things that would kind of fall under that organic category. And there are several things that seem to work pretty well. If you go to that web page that she's put together, there are tables of products and recommendations that she's generated.
Fantastic. Um, are those thrips being found on Biden's Alba? And
Uh,
will and if so, will mineral oil harm caterpillars wanted for butterflies?
that's a good question. I don't know if they've been found on Biden's Alba or not. Um, yeah, that's an interesting question. Based on how prevalent it is and their ability to feed on everything, I wouldn't be surprised, but I can't say if they have been or not. Uh, Regarding what products to use that might be safe for pollinators or caterpillars, um, basically, if the caterpillar is on the plant, spraying that plant with anything is probably a bad idea. But if the caterpillar is not currently on the plant, then you can use some of these mineral oils, uh, and then they break down and don't really have any residual activity. So it would be probably your best option for being compatible with those beneficials.
Okay, great. This person wrote in that they've experienced a lot of issues with whiteflies the last 2 years on woody plants. Can you give some best practices for control or any recent findings?
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of white flies over the past year or so, particularly south, down in the deep south. Um, some of the things that we've seen have been really important in controlling those infestations are uh, actually mosquito control programs, which is kind of tangential to what we were talking about today, but thinking about non-target effects of other management inputs. Some of the places we've been seeing them have had really active mosquito control, fogging adult mosquito control, which is killing off predators and things that will eat the whiteflies. So being mindful of that kind of thing and making sure there are predators present really helps. And then rotating any kind of insecticides that are being applied to make sure resistance isn't a concern. Uh, and then the last thing I would say is plant stress is also something to be mindful of and is linked to outbreaks of those types of things. So again, these are feeding on they're sap feeders, so they're really intimately connected to that plant's vascular system and its stress. So if the plant is really water stressed, for example, then it's going to be a little more likely to have increasing densities of whiteflies.
Okay, awesome. I'm going to throw you a softball one. Asian cycad scale, are coonties susceptible?
That's a good question. And not as much of a softball as maybe you think. Um, Someone actually recently asked me this question. I don't think they are susceptible to uh, the Asian cycad scale. I do know that phantasma scale has been found feeding on the cycad, but not on coonties.
Okay.
Uh, but yeah, I don't think either of those scale insects feed on coonties.
It's
Although
not
there
what I
are
wanted to
other,
hear that the Phantasma scale is feeding on Cycas. You know, we don't need any more pests on Cycas.
yeah, I mean they got to compete for real estate with the Asian cycad scale, so I don't know. Um, but there are scale insects that will get on coontie and reach
Sure.
really high densities. So uh, the Florida red scale is an armored scale that I see at high densities on coontie a lot, and hemispherical scale is a soft scale that I see on coonties probably the most. So coonties do have their issues, and we're actually doing a lot of research right now on both of those pests on coontie to
Okay.
figure out ways to manage them uh, effectively, but also keeping in mind things like the Atala butterfly and that need to use coontie as a host.
Awesome. You mentioned Phantasma scale, you know, and if someone suspects they have Phantasma scale, what again, you know, what they should contact DPI and maybe the local county extension if it is found that they have Phantasma scale.
Yes, yeah. If you suspect you have phantasma scale, I would first reach out to your local county extension office, and then reach out to DPI. Your county extension agent should reach out to DPI once they are alerted of it. Um, but yeah, those are the 2 points of contact that I would go to. I'm also happy to be a point of contact for that if it's suspected. But basically, we'll need a sample sent to either the insect ID lab here in Gainesville or to DPI here in Gainesville for confirmation.
Okay. Um, Somebody was asking whether neem oil would work. I think they were talking about for the when you were talking about Asian cycad scale, or it could have been the crepe myrtle bark scale. How how would neem oil work on either one of those?
So, based on my experience, neem oil can be a good product to have in a rotation. Um, but it's not going to, it kind of depends on the severity of the infestation, I would say. But for either case, it can help provide some suppression, but it's not going to be the best solution.
Okay, let's see. Some people are having trouble with some of their pest control companies not being able to get some of the pests under control. I think we're going to see some of that as we get more resistance. And I don't know if you have any advice.
Yeah, I've been in communication with many pest control companies this year who have been struggling to control primarily chinch bugs, but other pests, largely in turfgrass. So chinch bugs, tuttle mealybug, uh, and we my lab's not equipped to truly test for resistance in these pest populations, but it does seem like it's been a really difficult year for managing those pests in turf. And I think it's been a combination of the weather we've had this year that's just been perfect for these bugs, but also some failures of products to work on those pests. And I think it's logical to suspect that these are cases of resistance because if you look at the programs of what products are being applied to these plants for these pests and the uh, frequency of applications, the intervals of those applications, it's a pretty good recipe for selecting for resistance.
Right.
It's not totally those it's not those companies' fault in many cases because there's very few options. But I do think this is going to require a shift in the way we manage these pests. Um, it's not it can't be what it has been for the past 20 years.
Yeah. Let's shift to a different pest, oleander caterpillars. Um, should they, they're causing a fair amount of damage. Should they let them run their course, or should they consider treating with BT or something else?
So I'm assuming it's on oleander.
It's
Uh,
actually on oleanders, mandevilla, and Brazilian jasmine, actually.
okay. Um, I would say it depends on the maturity of the plants. So I would say if it's an established, let's say for example for oleander, if it's an established oleander that's got a pretty good canopy on it, I wouldn't worry about it because they're not typically going to defoliate the whole plant and cause that plant to decline. Um, in my yard, for example, when I see oleander caterpillars on the oleander in my yard, I let them run their course. Uh, I go admire them. I know I'm unique in that sense, but I go look at them and play with them and show them to my son. Uh, but the plant's fine, but that's because it's an established plant and it's pretty good size. If it's a little tiny liner that was just planted, then I might be a little concerned that it'll get defoliated and that will have an actual impact on the plant. So it's kind of a judgment call based on that, how big and established that plant is.
Okay.
But the moths are beautiful and really really cool to look at.
They are. They're really unique. But I just assume they not show up in my landscape. So let's have them stay away anyway. For city mold, obviously it depends what insect, is the cause of that city mold. But will a dilute simple soup, I assume they're talking about a soapy solution work versus a commercial insecticidal soap?
So that's a good question. In short, no. I would say always use insecticidal soap if you're going to use a soap solution to control any kind of pests like aphids or scales or mealybugs. Um, and the primary reason is that if you're using like a dish detergent to mix in and make a solution, those are detergents and they strip the oils and waxes off of plant tissue. And that can lead to additional problems for the plant. Uh, those are also not intended to be used that way. So that technically it's not a pesticide, right? So you shouldn't be applying it as such. The same thing applies for like Dr. Bronner's soap. I know a lot of folks use that as an insecticide, but it is also not intended to be used that way. It's not labeled for that use, and there can be additional problems that you introduce to that plant if you spray it with those products. Uh, so always go to insecticidal soap if you're interested in going that route. Um, we actually have an EDIS publication that is all about soap for managing insect pests. Uh, so check that out, and it'll give you kind of an in-depth review of that information.
Perfect. That's really helpful. You had mentioned to use at least 3 classes of pesticides for chinch bug management. Is there a preferred order?
So the preferred order depends on your situation. So it depends on if you're coming in to a really active, dense pest infestation, or if you're managing that infestation more preventively. So, do you need a curative insecticide product first, or can you come in with something a little softer that's going to keep those things at bay?
So if you needed
So,
a curative, if you were in a situation where you needed that curative, which one should you apply first?
so typically the best option for those types of situations in a turfgrass situation with chinch bugs, a pyrethroid is going to be your best curative option. Um, so something like bifenthrin or uh, cypermethrin. There's a million pyrethroid options. Something that ends in thrin. Uh, those are going to typically be your best curative option for hitting that infestation, knocking it back, and then being able to come in with something more preventive. And the preventive products are typically going to be systemic so that they get into the plant and then control infestations as they try to feed on the plant, or they're going to be uh, growth regulators that interfere with the ability of those insects to molt from one life stage to the next. Um, and again, so those work a little more slowly, but they prevent those populations from building up, and they tend to be safer for non-target organisms, things like spiders and beetles and uh, predatory bugs that are crawling around in the grass trying to eat chinch bugs.
Okay.
So the preventive way is the preferred way, but if you uh, kind of get caught off guard and come into a situation where you have a big infestation and problem, then curative is option number one as you work towards preventive.
Is there a way to manage lubbers at a young stage, at a nymph stage?
At a nymph stage, typically, so lovers in general, they get ginormous, so the babies are easier to control. Uh, they also tend to all come out as in a big cluster. So when they are first born, they show up in big clusters, big aggregations on leaves or branches. That's an ideal scenario because you can then cut off that branch or knock them all into a bucket of soapy water. That's the best way to do it. Uh, if you find kind of lone rider babies, then you can hand collect them. But spraying lubbers is really, it's not a great option no matter the life stage. But physically collecting them when they're babies is pretty doable in a lot of cases.
Okay, great. You talked about, all the new pests that are coming into this state. We're under constant pressure from new pests. What are your thoughts on introducing natural predators for these invasive pests?
So yeah, that's a good question. In a lot of cases, these new pests come in and they're in what we call enemy-free space, so they can reproduce and feed without the risk of being eaten by something. And that's when we see the really problematic ones kind of take off. That's not always the case for new pests that come into Florida. Um, One thing that tends to be really helpful about Florida's climate and ecosystems is that we have a lot of predators and parasites here. So um, lots of things tend to catch up to those invasive pests and get them in check. Uh, when that doesn't happen, we can introduce things. So that's more of a classical biological control approach, and that's certainly a good option with some of the most problematic organisms. Um, like you see on this slide, that air potato leaf beetle is an example of that, feeding on a leaf or on a plant. Um, but that can be a good approach, but it's very time intensive. very resource intensive. It's a long-term solution. The flip side of that is you can just try to promote biodiversity in your landscape. You can even purchase general natural enemies like lady beetles and lacewings and predatory mites and augment that population in your landscape. So those are more realistic and feasible approaches, but sometimes going to where the insect came from and finding what eats it there and then bringing it back here is certainly a more effective and long-term option for some organisms.
Okay. Bark lice. Should anyone be concerned about bark lice on their trees?
Generally, I would say no. Bark lice kind of just hang out on the bark and do their thing. Um, they're kind of crazy looking and might be a little concerning if you see them, but they're not going to cause any problems on the plant or to you or your family or pets. So I would just leave them be, uh, and they won't cause any issues.
Let's see. Do chinch bugs affect centipede grass?
No. So chinch bugs, based on the research that has been done evaluating turfgrass susceptibility to chinch bugs, centipede grass is the only non-host warm season turfgrass that's commercially produced. So uh, if you're in a region where centipede grass does well, then that can be a good option for managing chinch bugs because it's not susceptible. It has other pests, but chinch bugs being probably being the worst turfgrass pest, that's a good approach to managing them in some cases.
Okay. You're not an iguana expert, are you?
No, I'm not.
That would be a big insect for you to deal with.
Yeah, that thing's got bones. I only know things that don't have bones.
Um, One more question for you. Due to excessive heat in the state, they're concerned about using oils. Um, and they're wondering whether soaps would be better choice, in the heat. Um, any guidance?
Yeah, that's a good question and a valid concern. Oils definitely introduce the risk of burning leaf tissue. Uh, so you've got to be really mindful of how sunny it is and how hot it is. And all those products have on their labels, they've got guidelines for don't make applications of this if temperature is above 85 degrees or something like that. Um, Soaps also run the same risk, but they're not as problematic. So you can get away with a little more when you're using insecticidal soaps. Um, but I would say that insecticidal soaps tend to be less effective at managing the pest than the oils. So there's a bit of a trade off there. But yeah, you have to definitely time those applications to conditions or times of year when they can be applied safely. And
Right.
the type of plant also matters. So some labels will have plants on those labels that they should not be applied to, and in other cases you can test, maybe spray like a few leaves in a spot that's not really high visibility, and see how it does before you spray the whole plant.
Ultimately, read the label.
Yeah, that's always the first step, is read the label because there's a lot of useful information on the label.
Adam, thank you so very much for sharing your expertise and spending this time with us. I know that a lot of folks around the state, are going to get a lot out of what you presented. Just a reminder, you can always uh, review this presentation. It'll be loaded up on the Florida Friendly Landscaping website so that you can always go back. We've got the last 4 years of webinars all there. So if you ever are looking for an opportunity to learn some of the information, you can always go back and watch some of those previous recordings. Our next regularly scheduled webinar is going to be October 8th at 10 o'clock Eastern Time, and that's going to be talking about the importance of soil health. So it's another topic that I think we can learn a lot about. So I want to thank you, Dr. Dale, for again spending time with us. Thank you for joining in, and I hope you have a great rest of the week, and we look forward to seeing you next month.
Thanks, Tom.